Welcome to the channel, welcome to 2020, and welcome to another Tesla video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install a dash wrap kit. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Travis, and I love to film videos of unboxing cool new gear that I get for filmmaking and photography. If I go anywhere cool, I'm definitely going to film a vlog about it. And when I learn something new in Adobe Premiere Elements, I'll share a tutorial. And when I'm doing some DIY projects around the house, I film those too. So if you haven't subscribed yet, head down below and smash that subscribe button. So my good friends at EV Armor sent me this amazing dash kit. It's like a brushed black stainless steel. Honestly, I really don't like the carbon fiber ones. They have those too, but it's a Tesla and I still want to give it that premium look. And this kit gives it that extremely awesome premium looks. And the best part about today's video is there's a giveaway. My friends at EV Armor are going to be giving away one of these dash kits to one of you, my viewers. So if you want a chance to win yourself a dash kit, head down below and check the link in the description. So inside the package that they send, you're going to get 3 of your alcohol wipes. So these are really important to make sure everything is clean. They also give you this awesome squeegee, again, important for installation. On this card here, there is a QR code for a video that you can watch. That is probably a lot better than what I'm about to show you, but this is experience from someone who hasn't done it before. So keep watching if you want to. And then you have your actual dash kit. So the dash kit itself comes in a few pieces. You have one for one of the lids, another one for another lid. You have your cup holders. You also have this piece here, which covers the phone piece. And there is a third piece, which not a lot of kits include, but this actually covers way up on the top of the dash, way up on the top of the center console as well. So that is the dash kit from EV Armor, and we're gonna start installing it. So let's get to it. So I'm gonna start from the back of the console and work my way to the front. So I'm actually starting with the most difficult part, which is the cup holders. So wish me luck and let's get started. So you can see that the cup holder piece itself actually has some transfer tape on it. So you want to take that transfer tape and kind of bring out the wings. And this transfer tape is what's going to help you line up the cup holder portion. So there you have it. That's what it looks like with the transfer tape removed, or off to the sides anyway, like so. And you're going to take one of your alcohol wipes here and make sure that you get it nice and clean, especially around the cup holder part, because this is where all the coffee is. And make sure you get in around all of the edges, because the vinyl is going to wrap right down to that chrome trim there. And if you got anything on here, make sure you get it off, because it's going to show through the vinyl. So I've only had this car for 25,000 kilometers, and it's already the center glossy piano black is already quite scratched. I mean, I do love my Starbucks, but once you have your console completely cleaned up, the next step is to remove your transfer and start the application. So you can see that the transfer is actually thicker on one side than it is the other. You want to make sure that you line that up properly. So we're actually going to start with the cups and then work our way back from there. You want to kind of get that floating up like so. Take your time with this part. Don't put down a lot of pressure until you have to. Make sure you check every side. Use all your angles. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. Once you're happy, you want to press around the edges of the cup holder with your finger like so, just to kind of get that started. And there is a bevel, so that's okay. We're going to follow that bevel after. Okay, and press as much of the air out as you can to the edge. Okay. And as you can see, I haven't even used a squeegee yet. I'm just using the pressure of my fingers. And the great part about these kits is there shouldn't be any cutting involved. So once I have this done, we'll get the squeegee out. We'll be able to tuck it in and bam. Okay, so I've got pretty much all of the flat areas down. I'm ready to start working with the squeegee. The first thing I'm going to do here is the front console piece. I'm going to drop that down. Okay, and I'm just going to hold it in this position and tuck this vinyl over the edge. And just using my finger, just slowly going across the whole piece, tucking it under. Okay, like so. This is 3M adhesive, so it's really good. Sticks well. Okay, so now that that's down, we'll pop that back up. Now I am ready to remove the transfer tape. You want to do this as slowly as possible. Okay, so now that transfer tape is removed, you can see that the vinyl is still sticking up all around the edges here. So slowly, we want to run our fingers around here. And just stretch that vinyl right around the edge, basically until you start to see that chrome trim pop back up again, which you will once you have this all the way on correctly. Now we're going to take our squeegee across the whole top, so you can see we kind of got a rounded end on it and a flat end. I'm just going to take this from the middle, pushing to the edge, like so. And then the next step you want to do is you want to take this tool and you want to tuck the vinyl in between the chrome and console. The way to do this is there's two sides to this, so kind of beveled. Just take the beveled side and press down. Be extra careful around the edges of the cup holder because there's not a lot of vinyl there. You can see that the console actually moves to allow. Gives you the freedom to tuck. Okay, and now for the back. I'm just going to tuck this vinyl down. And you can actually, the chrome actually goes down on the sides here too, so you can tuck that behind the chrome. All right, so There we go. We've got the back half here done. So this is the brushed stainless steel, black stainless steel, brushed black stainless steel, I guess, and then that's the old glossy panel. So I like to do one of the hardest things first to know if I'm gonna get through it okay, and I did. So let's hope the next two panels go just as easy as that one did. Okay, so on to the big bin panel. So we're going to do the center bin first, and then after that we'll move on to the phone bin. So let's make sure we have the right pieces here. Okay, this obviously is a lot wider. So this is a piece that goes up on the top for the phone bin. And the piece that is not as wide is the piece for the center bin. The way that the instructions tell you to do this is if you have a look at these, there's little tabs cut out. Those little tabs are actually the overlap. So that's where you start putting on your wrap, is at the overlap, which is at the edge here, and then you pull it back. So that's exactly how we're going to do it, how the instructions tell us to. And we want to make sure we have this the right way. So this says top of middle piece, start here. Okay, so it's actually labeled. So this is the top of the middle piece right here, start here. Top of the middle piece, start here. So pay attention. So we're going to pop down the bin. We're going to start first. We're going to clean it. They gave you 3 of these wipes, which is enough to get everything clean. So we've got another one here. Make sure you get all of the edges, because that's where most of the wear is going to be. That's usually where all the crap gets into, is down into the edges, so make sure you clean them good. Alright, once that's complete, you want to take it from that start here, where it says start here, and just peel back. Don't peel the entire piece back. Okay, you just want to peel a little bit, like so. Okay, and then we're going to come down here with this piece peeled back, and we're going to place it on the edge. Some stuff on here still. I want to make sure you get the best adhesion possible. Round 2. And I think the key here is that you have to make sure that this edge here is on straight. I had some vinyl hanging over, and you don't want to do that. You want that little extra in the middle. The nice part is my previous creases are not showing. This is like a self-healing vinyl, so that is excellent. Perfect. This is doing exactly what I want it to this time. So those creases, the mistake that I made, those creases that I had, they are completely eliminated. And you make sure that you get this lined up here. That's the secret. Okay, so I finally got the center bin door aligned. The trick there is to make sure, absolute sure, that you have this piece lined up. Okay, so we are ready to peel off the rest of the backing. So we're going to do one piece at a time here. So we're just going to take this piece and then work our way from the middle. I don't think I'm going to use a squeegee, I'm just going to use my finger. Alright, now that we have all of the backing off, we're going to start with our squeegee and start pushing it right to the edge. Now you want to do the back of the vinyl. So I'm just going to Alrighty, so now the center bin is done, and we are going to head up to the phone bin next. Will say I do have a small bubble here. I'm sure you see me working on it. I think I'll be the only one that notices it. And I think that's just because I stretched that vinyl a little bit too much, and you're not going to make that mistake because you saw what I did. Better. Okay, so we have the cup holders done, we have the center bin done. Now we're going to head up to the door that covers the phone. We've got our last wipe somewhere. We've got our last wipe here, so we're going to use that. Make sure we clean everything up. Okay, so similar to the way that we did the center bin, we're going to do the phone door now, and it says on it, start here, that is at the bottom. We are going to make sure we don't make the same mistake we made last time, and we're going to make sure we get this guy lined up perfectly. That's the key. You want to allow that little hump in the vinyl in the middle. So the key here is to line this up exactly. Okay, so we're ready to take off the next piece. Time to get out the squeegee and finish up the job here. We have two more pieces left now. This thicker piece here is going to go on this glossy guy right here. And you can see when I was cleaning it, you just slide it across, pull it off. So we're actually going to do this one off. Okay, so I have a piece here. I'm going to take this piece of vinyl and wrap it. So this is larger at the top, smaller at the bottom. That's how this is larger. So this piece is larger at the top, smaller at the bottom. So make sure you take the larger part and start at the top. Okay, so the very last piece we have to install is this tiny little guy here, which is probably going to be a large pita. So let's give this a shot. Close the lids. And this one is larger at the top than it is at the bottom. That is going to be not that easy to get in there. I don't even know if you can see. I'm trying to get that. There we go. It's this guy up here. The way I'm going to attempt this one is to roll the backing off. I'm just going to roll it like this, and well, that's not going to work. I'm Okay, so we're gonna completely peel the backing off. You know, I think that was cut there to... like so. Here we go. We did it. Woo! That was not easy. Okay, and then you want to lift this lid up here and tuck it under the edge. Just like so. Done. Anybody ever looks under your dash, way up under there, they will see that it is also covered in this beautiful black stainless steel. Alright, so there you have it. Time elapsed was probably about 40 minutes, but we've got a beautiful new center console wrap that is not going to scratch near as easily as the factory Tesla high gloss black that they used, which is beautiful, but I absolutely love this kit. Again, not a huge fan of carbon fiber, so the brushed stainless steel is a really nice look if you want to get rid of that gloss and not go that carbon fiber route. EV Armor does have the carbon fiber wrap too, so head over to their website, check it out. They have lots of different options. I'll try and pop some of them up on the screen here for you to see, but definitely make sure you head down below, because if you have a Tesla Model 3 and you want one of these wrap kits, you have a chance to win one. If you don't want to try your luck at the contest and you want to buy one of these, I will put a link to their website as well. Thanks for watching today. Make sure you hit that like button if you like this video. Smash that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this one. And until next time, take it easy out there.